Hi, I'm Yola May Calyao. So today, we're going to talk about one of the global issues, which is the lack of education. So we define lack of education as a state where people have a below average level of common knowledge about basic things that they would urgently need in their daily life. For instance, this could include basic mathematics, spelling, reading, writing. Those things are very important, not just for children, but for us, for everyone to live and survive in our daily life. I have here some of the causes of lack of education. First is poverty and lack of access. This is very common to the people living in the remote areas. They do not have enough access to school, to education, and for those poor families who do not have enough money or funds to send their children at school. Second one is low economy of developing countries. So governments here do not allocate enough funds for the construction of school facilities such as classrooms, libraries, and provide schools or both teachers and students school materials and school resources that they can use. The third one is the lack of teachers. We do not have enough teachers to teach or to provide basic education such as mathematics, reading, writing, to especially to poor countries, and some teachers lack of training, seminars that they can use to provide good quality of education to students. Now, let's move on to what would be the solution to this global issue. First, I have here the better education and infrastructure. So government and municipalities should provide or should allocate funds for the constructions of schools, classrooms, school facilities, and provide students and teachers school materials and school resources that they can use. The second one is the financial support for poor families. So it is crucial to support poor families with financial subsidies for them to be able to send their children to school. The third one is to raise awareness of the importance of education. So many people may not be aware of what lack of education really means to their children. So it is very important to raise awareness of the importance of education for them to be enlightened how important is education to their present and to their future lives. So societies with higher rates of degree completion and levels of education tend to be healthier, have higher rates of economic stability, and lower rate in crime and greater equality. So a lack of education is one of the biggest global issue, and it is very important to fight the lack of education across the world because many children experience educational inequality, and this may lead them to have several severe issues that they might face in the future. Therefore, it is crucial to fight the problem of lack of education on a global scale, and by doing so, we can ensure that our children and many people worldwide would have a brighter future.